Vladimir.
Uh-huh.
Duncan.
Huh?
Abercrombie. Cleo.
Yes. Ooh.
Medusa.
Oh.
Claudia. Webster. Quasi.
Yuck, those bells sound terrible.
Sounds like someone's having a bad hair day.
Not as bad as yours.
Who asked you? Quasi must have bats in the belfry. Something's got to be done.
Vlad's the name and bats are my game. Leave it to me. No bats in your belfry, but the bells are really battered. Is there something you'd like to tell me, Quasi?
Ding-dong virus. The bells are sick. I'm waiting for the bell, Doctor.
It's too late for a doctor. I think they're dead.
Ooh, I'm hungry. When's lunchtime?
By my calculations, lunchtime started 7.5 minutes ago. You can set a watch to your stomach.
Then tell us, Brainiac, why hasn't Quasi rung the bell?
Well, there could be any number of reasons why Quasi hasn't rung the bell.
Such as something weird's going on with Quasi. First, the bells ring badly. Now, they don't ring at all.
If we don't get him out of here, we'll all be killed when his stomach explodes. We gotta feed this boy.
Oh, yum.
This place is a mess. And so is Quasi, just sitting there like he doesn't even care. Oh, we have got to do something.
Yeah, before Miss Marmotter makes us clean it up.
Quasi, oh, what are you doing? Apart from nothing. Are you sick or something?
It's the bells, not me. I'm waiting for the bell, Doctor. Oh, the postman! Thank you, Mr. Postman. No mail for anyone.
Something tells me he wasn't really waiting for the bell, Doctor.
And you say he displayed an unusual interest in the mail? He could be expecting an important letter of some sort.
Yeah, it takes a real genius to work that out. Well, what kind of letter?
I couldn't very well say without...
Sneaking into the belfry and going through his mail while he wasn't looking.
Fiendishly lovely. Let's go.
Boy, hang on. Gonna go through Quasi's mail, are we? That will be what is known as an invasion of privacy. Very bad behaviour. You can get in a lot of trouble for that sort of thing, only if we get caught.
Yeah.
Not so fast. What do you expect to find? That he's been fibbing to his brother Humphrey, pretending to be headmaster of this here school, rather than the lowly bell ringer we all know and love?
You mean Quasi's been lying?
And that now his brother's coming to visit, he's in a real pickle.
His brother's coming here?
Today. That was what was in the letter he just got.
Hey, you went through his mail. You said that was bad.
Yeah, but I'm a rat. It's in my nature. Now, you never heard none of this from me.
I'll miss this place.
Quasi, where are you going? It's time to ring the bell.
It's no good denying it. We know everything, Quasi.
Huh?
How could you tell your brother you were the headmaster?
Yeah, why didn't you tell him you were president or something? If you're gonna fib, make it a big one.
Did you, Quasi? Did you really tell him you were our headmaster?
You're doing the best thing, Humped One. Make a run for it.
Oh, how could you say that? He's one of us. We're his pet. You can't run away, Quasi.
But when Humphrey comes, he'll find out the truth. I wanted him to think I was a great man, but I'm just a bell ringer.
You should be proud of what you do. If you didn't ring the bells, we wouldn't know when to go into lessons. Or when to go home. All you've got to do is tell the truth. Your brother will understand.
Bad idea, Quasi. The truth is too scary. So scrap the truth. I've got a plan. Headmaster?
Headmaster?
A change of clothes, a few lessons. I can turn you into the best headmaster Morgstone Hall's ever seen.
Aren't you forgetting about Miss Morbida? If she finds out, we're dead ducks.
Never fear, the Vladmeister has it all under control.
Are you sure this is going to work?
These headmasters Headmaster Claus should fool your brother.
But I look ridiculous. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. He'll know I'm not the headmaster the minute he arrives.
No, he won't. There's plenty of time to get you up to speed.
But it just seems wrong. That's all. Turning a big fib into an even bigger fib.
Hey, well, it's not wrong if it turns out right. Now start practicing to sound like Miss Morbida. Come on.
I need a nap. You will all be punished. Who dares disturb my rest? More homework.
Gee, sounds just like her.
Duncan, you'll be the butler.
Gee, thanks.
Claudia, you're in charge of yummy tummy treats.
I'll see what I can dig up. I want something really glamorous. Something that highlights my natural beauty.
The maid.
Over my dead body.
Ah, there you go. What a pity. The maid is the hardest part. I thought you'd jump at the chance to show what a brilliant actress you are. Obviously, I was wrong.
I'll do it.
You look perfect. Perfectly awful. Now, just a quick phone call to take care of Miss Morbida.
Farewell, Cleo. I'm off to take afternoon tea with Sergio Plasmanoir, the famous French horror movie director. Quasi's in charge while I'm away.
Whoa, that was like cosmically lucky. Miss Morbida being invited to afternoon tea.
Luck had nothing to do with it. For I am the great Plasmanoir, French horror movie director.
What happens when he doesn't turn up for tea? Miss Morbida will be very angry.
Oh, he's got a good excuse for not making it.
What's that?
He died 30 years ago.
Oh.
Oh, I thought I heard the front door bell.
Relax. Someone will tell us when Humphrey gets here.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Oh, well, when he does get here, I'd appreciate it if you didn't say anything about him not having a hump. He's very sensitive, you know.
Of course. Now, can we get back to the bells?
Oh, he's here. My brother's here. I can't do it.
Of course you can. Anyway, it mightn't even be Humphrey. Nobody's come to say so.
You're right. Have another go.
Okay, Quasi, he's here. Let's move it. Let's get out there and win. Shoulders back, head up. Never take your eye off the ball. Watch them in the clinches. Aim for the stars. You can do it. Give it everything you've got, and no matter what happens. Don't panic.
Hello.
Ow!
Oh, yes. Welcome to Morgstone Hall.
Thank you, maid. So good to see you, Quasi. You look wonderful. Would you believe it, eh? Headmaster of such a fine school. Yes, who would believe?
Would you care for a bone, sir?
School tradition. For luck, I imagine.
We're going to need all the luck we can get. Ow!
The whole family are very proud of you, Quasi. In charge of all the pupils here. I can't wait to meet them. Meet the pupils. You can't. They're in class. Of course they are. This is a school. So where's the classroom?
Hurry up!
Quick, come on! Get on with it!
They're coming.
Hey,
Be quiet.
good afternoon, Mr. Quasi!
Good afternoon, children. This is the class, and that's the blackboard, and we have chalk. And where's the teacher? Teacher.
I know the answer, sir. The teacher is at teacher school learning to be a teacher.
Correct. Top of the class, lad.
Get out! Quasi, get out!
Of course. And that's the window? No, the bookcase? No, the school rules. No, the what?
Just
What?
get out!
No, the get out. The get out. What's the get out? Oh, right. But perhaps we'd better get out and leave the students to their work. How about some afternoon tea? I'll call for the help. Help!
Afternoon tea? Why do you have to say that? Quick, we have to change again. Oh!
Miss Morbida, what are you doing here?
Why aren't you in class, Duncan?
Because Quasi's brother, Ow!
Oh, I'm so upset. I've had terrible news about Sergio Plesmanoir. I simply must lie down.
Ah, there's the maid.
Oh!
I take my tea white, with cream. Not milk, with sugar, 4½ spoons, shaken, not stirred, thank you.
There's no way I'm serving you tea.
Without jam and scones.
Duncan?
Good afternoon, Mr. Quasi.
This is not working. It's time I told you the truth. The truth?
Yes, the truth. There's no such thing as flying saucers.
Yeah, and a good thing, too. It's so cruel to do that to a bell. Oh, you're so right, Quasi. Bell ringing is a real art. Such a noble profession. We've always been very sad that there wasn't a bell ringer in the family. Humphrey, there's something I have to tell you. And that's the truth. I'm really just a bell ringer. And you never were a headmaster? Well, no, there was no need to pretend, Quasi. We're proud of you, whatever you do. A bell ringer, eh? Now, that is something to write home about. Oh, this is one of the happiest days of my life. Would you let me have a go of your bells, Quasi? Oh, of course. It helps if you kind of rock from side to side like this. I'll show you how, shall I?
I'll never be a bell ringer. That's for sure, Sam. I'm glad I'm happy at doing what I do best. And Quasi, he's the best bell ringer there is.